I am at this national park here in Seoul. I guess even if this was in English mainly, I probably couldn't decipher this map. I am a GPS man. Well, I thought I'd take this time to recap my time in Seoul so far. It's been a completely different experience because of the weather. Walking around is now my go-to. Let's look at this. Absolutely stunning. Anyway, walking, it's about maybe in the 60s Fahrenheit here, or lower, 50s to 60s, I should say. Weather is so good. Food here somehow has been the most lackluster. Singapore is just a huge... Singapore is kind of like America, where I don't know if they have like their dish that they're best known for, but you get a lot of dishes from a bunch of other countries around Singapore. Very good. Bangkok was just extremely cheap. Quality varied, but you could always find something delicious. Anyway, getting off topic here, talking about South Korea. My first day, I just went around like I always do, perusing stores, malls. I still don't have a SIM card because something about Korea is there's a lot of free public Wi-Fi just everywhere. A lot of Wi-Fi. Obviously up here in the mountain there's no Wi-Fi. That should not be a problem though. The public transport here is great because I'm here with a friend most of the time. We take public transport rather than walking. For example, getting up here, I took about a 15-minute bus ride. They just have these transit cards you can use, and you can refill their currency either at the subway or at any convenience store. T cards for short. You can use them on all the subways and all the buses. Maybe in taxis, I'm not sure. I've never used a taxi here. Forgive me if I sound a little under the weather. I have like a little bit of a sore throat. That's not stopping me. Anyway, day one was pretty average. Had some good food. I didn't hang out with my boy. He was not feeling well, so we split up. On the second day here, we went to, I think there's a video out already. We went to the big park in kind of the center of Seoul, really. Climbed all the way to the top. Breathtaking views. Good hike too. It was all vertical, unlike this one where it's going up and down. And you can really see a lot of the city. I'd fully recommend it. Seoul Tower is up there too, but it costs like $10 to go in or something. I can't remember the price exactly, but it costs a bit of money. And the view is already good enough being up there. They also do this thing where you could like buy a lock and put like a note in it and lock it on like a wall. Not a fan of that, but some people enjoy it. We also went to the museum, which there's two museums. One, the writing museum, because South Korea has almost the new, actually maybe the newest mainstream written language. Only got made like 500 years ago. There's a whole museum about it. But the most fascinating parts are these, and there's the other main museum that the General Museum of Korea's history and stuff, a bunch of objects and paintings and everything. But in both museums, but mainly the main museum, there's this 360-degree like video room that plays like animation of cultural times and painting and stuff, and it's so cool. And it really immerses you. It's very relaxing. The museum's free. Even if you're not a big museum guy, I think anyone should go see that. It's a very cool experience. Highly recommend. We had some great food, but since the food hasn't been anything crazy, I'm going to be ignoring it most of the time on these South Korea trips unless I found something absolutely incredible. Then we get to today. Yeah, it's only been a couple days. Today I'm splitting up from my boy. We're both doing our own thing. He's doing some seafood market. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. Until I come to the national park, I'll probably be here all day. Maybe I'll take a little video at the top if I do. I don't know if I'm gonna do the perimeter or if I'm gonna go all the way up. I don't know. We'll see. But tomorrow we're gonna do a PC bang. I don't know I forget what it's called, but they're famous here in South Korea, as well as we're gonna go to the big famous shrine. Not shrine, big famous temple where the royal family used to live. And we're also going to Old Koreatown, which is just a bunch of older buildings where people still live. But I can talk about all that once I do it. And we'll eventually be going down to Busan. So the next recap will probably be then. Taking a train down. I think, yeah, we have to print out our ticket, which is pretty annoying. That's one of the reasons we're going to this PC place. We can print out our ticket. But yeah, that's it for me. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this hike. I'll talk to you guys in a few days. See ya.